Hey healers, welcome back. I hope you're doing okay. So, you finally found a therapist, right? Yeah. I want to share with you some tips on how to keep that therapeutic relationship healthy. And I also want to share with you how do you know if you actually have a good therapist? So, if you're interested, keep watching. I'll be right back. So, the first tip that I have to share with you guys is whether or not your therapist is showing up on time. Time is very important. Like at the end of the day, time is very important. And I'm sure that you guys signed contracts and everything, speaking about time. So, if you're able to show up on time, they should be able to show up on time. Another tip I wanted to share with you guys is making sure that the sessions last the length of time that they're supposed to. So if you're on a session for 45 minutes, it shouldn't be stopping 30 minutes in, right? It should last the complete duration of 45 minutes. I want you to make sure that your therapists have good body language, right? How are they sitting? How are they affirming you? How do you feel like they're listening to you? What you don't want is, or, right? That's bad vibes. That's bad vibes. So you want to make sure that they're present. They're giving you that body language to even say that I'm listening, and that I care. They should be alert and awake. They shouldn't be nodding off through the video or that dead man stare. That means they sleeping with their eyes open. Let's be real. And they shouldn't also be like, and I get it. We have late nights, right? And things happen. You wake up, you tired. You don't want to cancel a session. And so you show up. But what a lot of people don't realize is people are watching you. People are watching you. People can see that you're tired. People can see that you're not showing up. So that's definitely something to look out for. You want them to be alert and you want them to be present. A therapist should not be so quick to diagnose you in the first or second session. That's a no-no. I'm sorry. And I get it. There are reasons why they want to try and diagnose you, but honestly, it's impossible, right? The first two sessions are just basically building rapport, which is very important. I got to get to know you, right? How do you share with me a couple of stories from your past and instantly you're suffering with anxiety? No. We shouldn't be diagnosing the first and second sessions together. They don't cancel the day of the session. That's a no-no. That is so unprofessional. So we're here at a session for 10 o'clock and I'm waiting for you. And you call me 20, 30 minutes into the session where we're supposed to be having a session and you tell me, oh, I'm sorry, X, Y, and Z. That's a no-no. That is a red flag, right? So definitely be on the lookout for that. You also want to make sure that when y'all show up, the therapist has your agenda in mind, not theirs. Yeah, they're going to have some follow-up questions from the last session. If you had homework, they're going to follow up with that. They will follow up with some things from the last session. However, the session is about you. They should not be sharing anything about them. That's another tip. They should not be sharing anything about them and their lives unless it'll be beneficial to you in your session. The session is not about them. The session is about you. And what happens is when they start to tell you about things going on in their lives. Oh, yeah, I had to drop my daughter off to the daycare. Oh, yeah, me and my husband got into an argument last night. Huh? No, no, that's taken away from your session. The last tip I wanted to share with y'all is to use your intuition. We all have it. What is your gut telling you about your therapist? Do you feel like they're helping you? Follow your intuition. 99% of the time, it is right. So, those are some of the tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, what I also want you guys to realize is you have to give it some time, right? You got to give the relationship some time to mold and grow. Brand new relationship, right? Think about that. Two people meeting for the very first time, brand new. But if you're seeing these things earlier on, think about what you want to do next, because you should not be seeing these signs the first couple of sessions. Absolutely not. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Share in the comments below if you have anything additional that you want to share about your session. And with that said,